right, 30. In this video, I'm going to show you how to completely get your plate smooth so that you can start to set it out in the sun to get leather hard and then doing your surface design techniques. So right now I have my clay slab sitting on a piece of paper on top of the plastic plate. You have to have that paper on the plate or else the clay is going to stick to the plate itself. And then when you go to pick this off at the end of the project, it would be stuck. So that paper is your lifesaver. Yes, your paper will get stuck to the clay, and when the project's all done, you'll have to pick it off or it will burn off in the kiln. So the first thing you're going to do is smooth your plate out with a rig tool. When you do the smoothing, you have to smooth this as carefully as you can because you do not want to cause the surface of the clay to become uneven. So I am gently gliding this and then I'm just picking the clay off of the tool. Okay. And I do this until I feel like everything is even and consistent. The next thing I will do is get a sponge, get it wet in the sink, squeeze all the water out, and then I can lightly rub this on top to smooth it. Get rid of any lines or creases that might be on it. And then the last thing I need to do on this plate is I need to make the edges look really nice and neat. So I might bend the paper or rip the paper back. I'm going to just start going around and around and around to make these edges nice and smooth. When the sponge gets dirty, you need to go to the sink, run it under water, and squeeze it till all the clay particles come out of the sponge. And I keep going. The other thing I can use is paper towels. So I have 2 paper towels stacked that are wet, and I fold this nicely. I can put this over the edge of my plate and pinch with even pressure with my fingers and just start going around. This will make your plate look more like it was wheel thrown and have it have a really nice smooth edge. Again, all these things need to be done to your plate before you actually start working on it, because if your plate is not pretty and smooth when you start tracing your portraits and your patterns, then you're going to just have something that does not look like it's well crafted. So far, I have a pretty smooth plate. The edges are looking really nice. So my next step would be to either set this outside in the sun for 15, 20 minutes or 30 minutes till this gets leather hard. And then once this gets leather hard, I can put down my portrait and I can start tracing that with a pencil, and then I can use this graffito tool to carve it deeper, or I could paint it black with underglaze. But your plate has to be beautiful before you start any of your surface design techniques on it. So please check with me or whomever is in the room if I'm not here to make sure that you're good to go to set this out in the sun, and if it's leather hard, if you can start actually working on it.